Once again, we're going to use the file in the Chapter 6 folder called Chapter 6, Sections, Elevations, Callouts. The Elevation tool is found on the View tab in the Create panel. There are several ways of creating elevations. With the Elevation tool, we're able to create a building elevation or a framing elevation. The framing elevation is generally used by structural engineers to show vertical bracing. In this exercise, we're going to deal with the Elevation tool. As I scroll into the north part of the building and hover over walls, you can see that the Elevation tool will then look at walls even though they're in the linked file. If you're creating an exterior elevation, this does require a little bit of manipulation. As I hover over the wall, notice that the elevation symbol is looking towards the building. Click to place the elevation, click on Modify, and then select the elevation marker. Notice how the elevation tool is actually cutting through the wall. Here we'll drag it back slightly. And it's also a good idea to drag the section marker out beyond the wall. If I select the elevation tag, we can then double click on it to display the elevation. As you can see here, the elevation doesn't quite get the rest of the building. Let's take a look at why. We'll go back to the Level 1 documentation, select the elevation marker, and here we can see, if we scroll out, that we need to drag the far end of the elevation so that we can see the rest of our building. Just like the section, the elevation is displayed under Mechanical, as we created the elevation in a mechanical discipline view. Let's tile those two windows so we can see what else we can do with the elevations. From the View tab, click on Tile Windows. If I select the elevation marker in the plan view and scroll out, we can see the extents of the elevation, which shows us the crop region in the actual elevation itself. Drag the crop region and we alter the size and extents of the elevation in plan. New to Revit 2014 is the ability to split a segment in exactly the same way that you can with a section. Click on the section line and then drag to create a suitable section. The section is updated to suit.